Hello bankers, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine and your preparations are going great. So in today's video, we are going to cover the topic of MIRR, which is modified internal rate of return, which is modified IRR. Sir and ma'am, if you haven't watched the IRR video till now, so first of all, I would request you to please go and watch the IRR video so that I can help you in more detailing. Now, sir and ma'am, what is MIRR? So the problem with IRR was, that कि we were assuming that कि हमारा जो अमाउंट है ना, लेट सपोज जो जो हमारे प्रेजेंट वैल्यू हैं सर एंड मैम, जो कैश फ्लोज हमें रिसीव होने वाले हैं एट द एंड ऑफ ईयर 1, ईयर 2, ईयर 3, ईयर 4 एंड सो ऑन. सो we are reinvesting that amount on IRR only. That means if I have received 1 lakh rupees here, if I have received 1 lakh rupees at the end of year 1, so I will invest this into the business at the rate IRR. Let's suppose our IRR is 14%, so we will be reinvesting our cash flow at IRR. Now sir and ma'am, just think about it. IRR is what? IRR is the minimum rate that a company wants on its investment, right? कि at least हमारा present value of outflow and present value of inflow will be equals. That means कि हमें at least minimum इतना पैसा कमाना है. Now sir and ma'am, obviously if we want to reinvest our cash flow, we will want कि यार हमारे पास में थोड़ा ज़्यादा पैसा है, हम क्या चाहेंगे कि हम ज़्यादा पैसा कमाएं. So we will never invest on IRR. In actuality, we will invest on reinvestment rate, and if reinvestment rate is not given, we will be using KE. KE means what? KE means rate of cost of equity. Now, how MIRR is calculated? So, sir and ma'am, at MIRR में क्या होगा? At MIRR, the present value of cash outflows is equals to present value of terminal value. Now sir and ma'am, what is the terminal value? So the terminal value here means that is the future value of all amounts reinvested. Sir and ma'am, what does it mean? It means कि let's suppose we are getting 1 lakh rupees, right? We are getting 1 lakh rupees at the end of year 1. We are getting 2 lakh rupees at the end of year 3, 1 lakh at the end of year 3, 7 lakh at the end of year 4, and 5 lakh at the end of year 5. So what we will be doing, we will invest all these amounts up to the last year. That means up to the year 5. So this will be you can say this will be invested for 1 year, this 1 lakh will be invested for 2 years, this will be invested for 3 years, and this will be invested for 4 years. So now this amount will be invested, so this amount will have some future value, so we will get the future value of all these amounts and then add that thing. And when हम क्या करेंगे, जब हम इसकी फ्यूचर वैल्यू को ऐड करेंगे, that will be known as TV, that is terminal value. and जो ये terminal value हमें यहाँ पे given है, we will calculate present value means at current time what is the value of this terminal value, हम उसे calculate करेंगे. Now we have calculated present value, yes. Now the present value of terminal value is equals to present value of cash outflows at MIRR. So sir and ma'am, what we have to do? So sir and ma'am, in order to do this, let's calculate this thing. So basically, what does it mean? Since we want to, you can say we want to calculate the present value, right? Now, how we can calculate the present value of terminal value? So sir and ma'am, for the present value of terminal value, what we will use? We will use MIRR. We will use MIRR for the present value. What does it mean? Basically, the present value of terminal value will be calculated as terminal value divided by 1 plus MIRR raised to power n. Since we all know वी हैव प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ टर्मिनल वैल्यू, ऐसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे. एंड MIRR पे क्या होगा, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ टर्मिनल वैल्यू विल बी इक्वल्स टू प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ कैश आउटफ्लोज. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल्स टू प्रेजेंट वैल्यू ऑफ कैश आउटफ्लोज. सो PV ऑफ आउटफ्लोज लिख लेते हैं, PV ऑफ O इज इक्वल्स टू TV डिवाइडेड बाय 1 प्लस MIRR रेज टू पावर n. सो 1 प्लस MIRR को लेफ्ट साइड भेज दीजिए, इट विल बिकम 1 प्लस MIRR is equals to terminal value divided by present value of outflows and this whole raised to power 1 by n, because power n was there. So अगर हमने इसे power n को इधर भेजा and अगर हम power n हटाना चाहते हैं, so it will be power 1 by n in the right side. So MIRR कैसे आएगा, MIRR will be terminal value divided by present value of outflows raised to power 1 by n minus 1. So this is how we can calculate MIRR. So this is how we can calculate MIRR. Now sir and ma'am, let's solve a question on this basis and we will get the idea what we want to understand here. So a project from 2025 to 2030 has these cash values. Okay, now finance cost, that means cost of capital, is 11%. Reinvestment rate for positive cash flows is 9%. Find the MIRR for the project. Now sir and ma'am, first of all, present value of cash outflow. So for present value of cash outflow means right now at year 0 what is the value of cash outflow. So sir and ma'am, this is 2,50,000. We are giving it, that is why it is written in minus. So 2,50,000 प्लस दिस 80,000 कहाँ पे है, ये 80,000 ईयर 1 के बाद है. सो हमें इसे आज की वैल्यू जाननी है. वी वांट टू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस 80,000 टुडे. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, 80,000 डिवाइडेड बाय 1 प्लस r रेज टू पावर n. नाउ यहाँ पे फाइनेंस कॉस्ट कितना है, 11%. प्रेजेंट वैल्यू हम उसकी यूज करके निकालते हैं, किसका यूज करके, फाइनेंस कॉस्ट का यूज करके. सो 1 प्लस 11%, that means 1 plus 0.11. So 1 plus 1.11 raised to power 1, because it is you can say year 1 only. Now let us calculate this. This is my calculator. Okay, so 80,000 divided by 1.11 plus 2,50,000. So we have 3,22,000 and 72. We have 3,22,072. Now sir and ma'am, what will be the future values, because terminal value is what, future values of all the cash flows at year 5. So this you can say ये जो 1,10,000 है at the end of year 2, इसे हमें year 5 पे लेके जाना है. So 1 2 3, इसका 3 जंप होगा. 3 जंप कैसे, यहाँ पे इसका reinvestment rate कितना है, 9%. So it will grow at 9% 3 times, that means multiply by 1.09 raised to power 3. इसे हमें grow करना है 2 times, that means multiply by 1.09 raised to power 2. इसे हमें grow करना है 1 time, that means into 1.09 raised to power 1. and ये तो 2,30,000 ही रहने वाला है, because it is already on year 5. So it will be only 2,30,000. So what we will do, we will calculate this. MRC all clear. So first of all we will calculate this 1.09 into power 3 है, so is equals to will be pressed 2 times. We already have discussed this in previous videos कि power 3 कैसे calculate किया जाएगा. So power 3 है तो is equals to 2 times 1 2, then multiply by 1,10,000 is equals to m plus. Next 1.09, since power is 2, so multiply by is equals to only 1 time, then multiply by 1,40,000 is equals to m plus. After that 1.09 into 1,65,000 is equals to m plus. After that 2,30,000 m plus. Now press MRC. So the terminal value is 718637. 718637 is what? It is a terminal value. Now how MIRR is calculated? So sir and ma'am, for the calculation of MIRR, what we do, we take terminal value. We take what? We take terminal value, that is 7,18,637 divided by present value of cash outflows, that is 3,22,000 and 072 raised to power 1 by n. 1 divided by n. n कितना है यहाँ पे, ईयर कितने हैं टोटल सर एंड मैम, ईयर टोटल 5 हैं जिसके लिए प्रोजेक्ट लिया जा रहा है. सो रेज टू पावर 1 by 5 minus 1. So now we will calculate this. Now let's calculate this. Okay, 718,637 divided by 322072 is equals to. Now since power is 1 by 5, we already have covered that how to calculate fraction power. So we will press 12 times root button, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 minus 1, then multiply by power, multiply by 1 divided by 5 plus 1, then into is equals to 12 times, into is equals to 1, into is equals to 2, into is equals to 3, into is equals to 4, into is equals to 5, into is equals to 6, into is equals to 7, into is equals to 8, into is equals to 9, into is equals to 10, into is equals to 11, into is equals to 12. Now minus 1 is equals to, so it is coming 0.1741, or you can say 17.41 percentage. That means 17.41% approximately equals to option number D. Approximately equals to option number D. Sir and ma'am, I hope it is clear to all of you. So you can see option number D, 17.765%. Approximately our answer is almost 17% now. So we can do this approximation wala thing here. Okay. So sir and ma'am, with this this entire video ends here. I hope आप सभी को MIRR कैलकुलेट करना अच्छे से आया होगा एंड आपको समझ में आया होगा how to calculate MIRR and what is the logic why we want to calculate MIRR. So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.